Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, evening headlines on July 25, 2023. It's a miracle I'm alive, the Pakistani policeman who survived June's tragic Greek shipwreck tells his story. Amnesty International calls for urgent stay of 2 imminent executions in Singapore. The Independent, Singapore to execute a woman for first time in almost 20 years. The Guardian, Singapore to execute first woman in almost 20 years. The Times, Singapore, stop 2 imminent and unlawful executions for drug trafficking. Amnesty International, for first time in 20 years, death penalty for woman in Singapore. Why are Wagner mercenaries in Belarus, and would they try to invade Poland? The Independent, why are Wagner mercenaries training Belarus forces near Poland border? Russia-Ukraine war live. WION, Wagner's Polish gamble may drag the West into war with Russia. The Telegraph, thousands of Wagner mercenaries in Belarus, says monitoring group. Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, monitoring group says thousands of Wagner mercenaries have arrived in Belarus since failed uprising. U.S. presidential hopeful Ron DeSantis involved in car crash. Sky News, Ron DeSantis, Florida governor unhurt after car accident in Tennessee. BBC, Ron DeSantis in car crash as he heads to Tennessee fundraisers. The Independent, Ron DeSantis escapes unhurt from car crash on the campaign trail. The Times, breaking, Ron DeSantis involved in car crash Tuesday morning. Carlee Russell's ex-boyfriend is disgusted after she admitted abduction lies. The Independent, Carlee Russell, woman whose kidnapping sparked nationwide search admits she wasn't abducted. Sky News, mother of murder victim says Carlee Russell disrespected parents with lost children. The Independent, Carlee Russell's lawyer says she was never kidnapped, didn't see baby. Obama's chef Tafari Campbell dies in paddleboarding accident. BBC, Barack Obama's personal chef drowns in pond near the family's Massachusetts home. Sky News, Obama's personal chef drowns near their Martha's Vineyard home. The Telegraph, Obama's were on Martha's Vineyard when personal chef drowned paddleboarding, live. Israel protests, doctors announce strike amid mass demonstrations over judicial overhaul. The Guardian, Israeli doctors walk out, unions threaten general strike after passage of judicial reform law. France 24 English, Labour court orders medical workers to end day-long strike. The Times of Israel, Israeli doctors walk off job after Netanyahu's judicial overhaul. CTV News, Israel in political and economic tumult, doctors strike, stocks tumble. Palestinian gunmen killed near West Bank Samaritan community. BBC, West Bank shooting, Israel says it has killed 3 suspected Palestinian gunmen in Nablus. The Guardian, 3 Palestinians killed by Israeli forces in occupied West Bank. Al Jazeera English, Hamas says 3 gunmen killed attacking Israeli forces were members of military wing. The Times of Israel, 3 Palestinian militants killed by Israeli troops in West Bank. Wildfires tear through Sicily forcing Palermo airport to close. Video. The Guardian, storms ravage northern Italy as Sicily burns. BBC, Edinburgh holidaymakers warn others stay away from Sicily as holiday ruined by heat. Edinburgh Live, storms kill 4 in northern Italy as wildfires continue in south. The Guardian, major airport closed as wildfires now rage across Italy. Woman and parents arrested after headless body found in bathtub at Japan Love Hotel. Sky News, Japanese woman arrested after severed head found in apartment. The Times, Japan arrests woman and her parents over man's beheading in downtown hotel. The Independent, Japanese woman and her parents arrested over man's beheading in hotel room. The Argus, arrests after headless body found in Japanese hotel room but man's head still missing. Qin Gang, China removes foreign minister after unexplained absence. BBC, China replaces missing foreign minister Qin Gang. Financial Times, Qin Gang, China's outspoken foreign minister removed from office after weeks of unexplained absence. Sky News, still no sign of Qin Gang as China says foreign minister has been replaced. The Guardian, China replaces foreign minister Qin Gang with Wang Yi. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.